How did South Africa dismantle the Abhishek Sharma threat? Coming into the game, Abhishek had 3 ducks in the tournament, and all the pre-match talk revolved around how the off-spin of Aiden Markram could be used to dismiss him. And it is a slight bit surprising that even after dismissing Ishan Kishan and conceding just 5 runs in his opening over, Markram did not bowl another over to try and dismiss Abhishek. But South Africa had actually figured out another way to counter Abhishek with pace a few months back in the bilateral series against India. The plan and execution to Abhishek from South Africa was one of the best you would see, and it's a template that other teams can and will replicate. South Africa used fields, pace, and lines very cleverly to disrupt Abhishek. If you notice, they had both fielders on the offside for Abhishek most of the time in the power play, and almost inviting him to go across the line to the leg side. Now, Abhishek is a monster hitter through the offside, one of the best hitters that T20 has ever seen through the offside. He manufactures room to go to the offside by either stepping out or going to the leg side, or sometimes a combination of both. Now, to hit through the offside, you need power, and Abhishek has plenty of it. But what is helping him maximize that power is the pace on the ball from the fast bowlers. Now, South Africa denied him that. When they went wider outside off, they dropped the pace. So Abhishek had to manufacture all of the power. But instead, when it was aimed at his body, the pace was over 140 kilometers per hour most of the time, which was cramping him for room and mostly into his ribs from 6 feet plus tall fast bowlers. Now, this was a plan that South Africa devised in the bilateral series last year. Abhishek couldn't make over 35 in any of the 4 games he played that series, and this plan to go wider and slower to him with deep fielders on the offside meant that either he had to go across the line to the leg side or manufacture enough power to clear the offside boundary. Now, that is a high-risk scenario for a hitter like him. In the over he was dismissed, Jansen started with a bluff. There were 2 deep fielders on the offside, and a pacey delivery on the rib straight at him was confusing for Abhishek. This was followed by a wide, good length, slower one that Abhishek missed entirely. Now, Jansen was prepared for what was to follow. 2 dots meant that Abhishek would go at anything slightly fuller, and he tempted the left-hander with a foolish delivery just outside off that could have been deposited over the leg side. And that's exactly what Abhishek tried as well. But this was a Jansen special, a variation where he keeps the fingers pressed on the ball but delivers it like a knuckleball without folding the fingers. The grip is similar to that of an off-cutter, which is another tool he has, but with the knuckle, the ball moves in the air away from the batter. And that is what happened here. As a result, when Abhishek swung, the ball hit the outside half of his bat and went straight up into the air. A brilliant plan and even better execution. Watch the space for more breakdowns in cricket.